Hello there, audience, and welcome to Raw. We start the show with Bobby versus Sheamus, and is this the right show? I swear to God, we already saw this last week. We start the match with some hold. Sheamus takes the early power advantage control, but Bobby's able to get out of it and starts pounding on the face of Sheamus. Bobby then runs into the boot of Sheamus. After taking a beating in the corner, Bobby fights out of it, throwing Sheamus over him. Bobby keeps the power advantage with a nice headlock. Cedric, for some reason, tries to get involved in the match, and Bobby ain't having any of his shit. Sheamus then tries to roll up Bob. Bobby then does the slapping on the chest thing he likes to do to people, and Bobby gets out of it. We then see a clothesline from the top rope. Sheamus almost connects the broad kick just for Bobby to dodge it. After a spine buster, Bobby locks in the hurt lock to win. Sheamus then turns face after an attack. Okay then. Next up is Asuka versus Peyton Royce. The match starts with a weird lockup. We do see some nice reversals a little later in this match, so that's cool. But Peyton rolls into an armbar but slips out of it to Asuka into a submission of her own. Because that, okay. And I'll just say this. If she keeps up this type of match quality, Peyton Royce that is, I can definitely see her as a top face or heel. She's really doing so good in this match. But for some reason, it's always like they're 1 second off, you know, but we'll get to that in a little bit. For the time being, she suplexes Asuka. The match looks poorly timed, and I don't know who to blame really. I don't want to blame Peyton because she does have some really cool spots. I also don't want to blame Asuka, so you know, she's Asuka. Weird. They're always like a little bit off sync. Asuka gets some back control with a knee and a suplex. Peyton connects with a weird knee buster and wait, is that the Widow's Peak? Are you shitting me? That looked botched. After they get up, Asuka tries to go for the Asuka lock but gets reversed into a roll. We then get the code breaker and oh man, Peyton's doing great in the latter half of this match. Royce goes to top rope and Peyton kinda connects a stomp. Asuka catches Peyton in the arm bar, then puts in the Asuka lock to win. Oh, hi there, Rhea. Our next match of the night is between Jeff Hardy and The Miz. The match starts off with Miz going full-on aggression. Jeff matches this by throwing him headfirst into every corner. Miz gains back the control, however. We see kicks from The Miz, him walking around, another kick from The Miz, him walking around, grabbing the head of Jeff, getting elbowed in the stomach by Jeff. You see the trend here? We later see a middle rope frog splash from Jeff. Jeff tries going for the twist of fate, just for it to be reversed into the skull-crushing finale.
AJ Styles and Omos versus The New Day at WrestleMania. And it's gonna be your debut, Omos! Dude, I am so excited about what you're gonna do to Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Holes in the ring where you grab them through the ring. It's like you're gonna bury them there. But what a way to go out! It's WrestleMania. We will defeat them and become the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Sure will.
We can't lose.
Yeah.
We can't lose.
AJ, you mean to tell me that did you just really say that you and Omos were going to beat us for the WWE World Tag Team Championship?
They said they're going to put us in holes, bury us like in that Boneyard match.
And what I see before me here is no team. Oh no. What I see standing before me here is a man, a little man, a wee man, a small man.
Minuscule.
Trying to overcompensate for his size, or shall I say, lack thereof.
You better shut your mouth. How about that?
Shut my mouth or what? Or what, AJ? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna sick almost on me? Well, you don't even know him.
I do too.
You don't know him.
Like best friends.
No, you don't. Okay, well, tell me this. What's his favorite color?
Red.
It's mauve.
That's not even a real color. He's just joking around.
What's his favorite flavor of ice cream?
Vanilla bean. Isn't it?
Peanut butter caramel.
It's close.
I knew it. You don't know him. Who is his favorite WWE superstar of all time? Who?
Easy. AJ Styles.
Andre the Giant.
Damn it! Come on! Really?
It starts off with Kofi keeping AJ in a headlock. AJ then starts fighting back as Xavier gives us some great commentary. Now give me Morrow and Daniel Bryan, and that's a trio I'll listen to. Kofi then starts to punch AJ, but AJ starts to punch back. We then see a nice thing where Kofi flips AJ. Get a pin attempt from Kofi, who wrapped his legs around AJ. AJ then finally gets consistent control over the head of Kofi, but Kofi starts going with fast-paced offense. We get clotheslines, a boom drop, and just for AJ to throw his leg at Kofi, going for the Trouble in Paradise. Kofi repays the favor by kicking AJ in the face in the corner. He goes up top, but AJ meets him, and we see Kofi throw AJ down to connect a splash to the back. AJ is eventually able to lock in the calf crusher, but Kofi makes the bottom rope. AJ then starts to work on the knee of Kofi. He then tries to go for the phenomenal forearm just to be met by a trombone. Good job, Xavier! Kofi connects the SOS to win.
What? Hey, bro. I wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever seen the Loch Ness Monster?
12 seconds later.
Stop! What are you doing?
Harsh.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to ask a question, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
Go for it.
Is that easy to write?
Bro, super easy, dude. I just greased up the wheels, man. It's super fast.
Really?
The brakes are a little dodgy, you know.
Okay.
But, dude, you're going to have to sacrifice, stopping for speed.
But there-
One
that's
foot
it.
on, push, and it'll be
Is that
flying
easy?
in the wind, bro.
No! This is something I said, bro.
Our next match of the night is a 2-on-1 handicap match, and Drew defeats the Hurt Business and embarrasses them. I'm not happy. We get a women's tag match between Mandy and Dana versus Shayna and Nia. Shayna and Nia win.
Beware.
We get a Randy and Alexa promo to end off the show where, and I can't believe I'm saying this, Burnt Toast Fiend comes out and stares at Randy. Randy tries to light Burnt Toast Fiend, and well, he RKOs him instead. Mandible Claw and Finn. So, that's Raw. I don't exactly know how this was a shitty show. I feel bad for the main event scene. I feel bad for Oscar and Rhea, because that was a shitty show. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. This will be the lowest rating I'm ever going to give anything, probably, for the rest of my time. This is a 3 out of 10. This is shit. This is bad. This is Burnt Toast Fiend brand. This is horrible. Don't like it. I'm not willing to accept it. Give me good product, Vince, or I'm going to do what I did a couple of years ago and not do this, but I'm probably not going to do this because you don't listen to me because I'm just a fan. Give me good product. Give me what I want!